Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Cards and Conversation. Today we have this insane Defender which is built by Mr. Asad Moyeen.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you guys doing?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Hello.
The car is, I don't know, insane. Just like a small intro about you, your background on the car itself.
Well, me, I am into off-roading and 4x4s since a very young age. And over the last 15 years, we've been building Defenders.
Yep.
And they've been a great part of our off-road journey in Bangladesh. We have a little club called Club 4x4. So
Nice.
that actually doing this in these cars, we took it there. And after the response I got from the market over the last 15 years, the demand has gone up so much.
Yeah, like initially there were barely
People used to hate Defenders.
Yeah, because it's honestly it's a bit bad to maintain.
It's a difficult car to live with.
But honestly,
she has her own tantrums. You gotta live with it. You gotta love it. Otherwise, it's gonna kick you in the backside.
But honestly, thanks to you, the whole market honestly changed.
Absolutely. Actually, when I started, I could pick up Land Rovers for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And now it's so expensive that even myself I can't buy them to do it up.
So far,
alhamdulillah, it's been a great journey. We have done about 77 or 78 of them so far, of which a very small fraction, about 6 of them have been exported.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, they have gone to 2 have gone to North America, 1 to Canada, 1 to Sri Lanka, 1 to the UK.
Okay.
So it's been alhamdulillah, it's great fun. Actually, I started this for fun, and it became a serious business.
Yeah.
Where I saw the people and their passion.
Right.
It's fun.
Plus
Land Rover is one thing. If you don't have passion, you cannot. শুধু আমি দেখতে চাই এটা খুব সুন্দর গাড়ি আমাকে লাগবে. No, sorry. It'll kill you.
No, but in general, I would say the demand is there like throughout the world. Just not in Bangladesh.
Bangladesh is a very small fraction.
Yeah, exactly.
We have
there is a great.
We have 200-300 cars.
Yeah.
Worldwide Land Rover clubs. Each club has got 7,000-8,000 cars.
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly,
only the last few years we started taking care of these. Otherwise, we'd scrap them. Ekhane aluminum price is more, so they scrap it.
Yeah. So like এরকম একটা build, for example, কিরকম cost হতে পারে approximate cost?
For a build like this is a soft top 3-door.
Too crazy.
Yeah.
But if someone wants something a bit more sober, then how much would be the cost?
Yeah, suppose a hard top 90 or a soft top 90 with air conditioning and all drivetrain brand new.
Okay.
That should cost you around 20 lakhs.
Okay. And there are 2.4.
They're 2.5 turbo diesel, all of them.
Okay.
It's the TDI. The 300 TDI is the most reliable engine in this car.
Okay.
And since these were ex-military cars, they are very, very well maintained.
Right.
Mechanically, at least.
Right.
Outside, they just break everything. I don't know how. And once we pick it up, we change everything.
Yeah.
A to Z is brand new in the car. And it serves. It's been serving many of us for 8-10 years without any problems. And 8-10 years of abuse, not use.
Yeah.
There are some kids who have abused their cars for so long and off-road also.
Yeah, I've seen the videos and stuff.
Yeah, they still can't break it.
ফেলে টেলে আবার রোড উঠে যায় আবার ফালায়
অনেক মজা আপনি যদি চান আপনাকে একটা ডেমো দিতে পারি.
You could, but after a while you can go for it. No
but I can't guarantee এটা ওয়ার্ক করবে কি আটকায় যাব বা উল্টে যাব. Anything can happen. Okay, this is nothing is staged in life.
So till now like you've been into many Defenders and Land Rovers. So etar chore char experience till
Listen,
now.
I was a Nissan petrol guy before.
Okay, yeah.
I used to love petrols. I used to do them up. I've done about 115-16 of them.
Okay.
From scratch.
Okay.
Petrols are great. They were my passion and they were like, I used to love them.
Yeah.
But this high AIT from
my god, it's a killer, honestly. It's
4.2 liter high AIT.
It's around
for a car that is
plus, right?
For a car that is 30 years old, it doesn't really make sense.
Absolutely, so true.
গাড়ি কেনা যায় 3 লাখ টাকা, এটা বছরে আয়কর 2 লাখ টাকা। কোন দেশে? So this has to change.
Yeah, it has to change. Honestly,
you cannot charge the same amount you are charging for a 2022 Land Cruiser.
Yeah,
the same amount for a 1990 petrol.
Yeah, so true. exactly.
ওটা তিন
It makes no sense.
ওটা 3 লাখ টাকা আর ওটা 3 কোটি টাকা, কিন্তু আয়কর এক।
I got same.
তো গরিবরা আমরা চালাবো কি?
গরিব, okay. আচ্ছা।
আমাদের তো চালানো কিছু দিতে হবে, নতুন গাড়ি তো এফোর্ড করতে পারতেছি না বিকজ অফ হাই ট্যাক্স।
হ্যাঁ, ওইটাও আছে।
হ্যাঁ।
এখন তো ইনফ্যাক্ট এই
আরো বাড়বে,
আরো বেড়ে যাবে। সো ওইটাও বাদ। সো এখন যা আছে ওইটাও যদি চাই ইউজ করতে ওইটা হাই।
হ্যাঁ এটাকে আপনারা কিছু করান, আমরা অনেক চেষ্টা করতেছি, লেটস সি হোয়াট হ্যাপেন্স।
ইনশাআল্লাহ, and driving experience of the car still now.
ড্রাইভিং এক্সপেরিয়েন্স ইন আ ডিফেন্ডার, জি
So
তুমি বলো
I'm
আগে।
make a challenge to Defender.
হ্যাঁ,
The clutch is a killer, at least for me because I'm a first time challenge.
that is that car's fault.
The clutch is a killer.
Every car is different.
Attitude span, and
Nah,
then
you will
shit,
drive
that's
this
it.
car and you will give your change your verdict and give it in this car.
Okay, no problem.
A car that is
Now,
done
please,
differently by us at Motorworks is
Okay.
completely how it should be from the factory.
Right, understood.
Okay, and in some cases it's better because the parts are slightly performance upgraded
Right,
due to being 30 years newer into technology.
right. Understand.
So that is one thing. What I was saying is the driving experience between a Land Cruiser, Land Rover and a Nissan Patrol, it's actually very difficult. It's difficult to say. It's very different.
Right.
Very different. Land Rover, every time you go on a Land Rover, it feels like you're beginning of a mystery or a journey.
Yeah.
A petrol is
Adventure.
just another drive. It's fun, nice, powerful. You feel macho, nice. But a Land Rover, you never know. You never know. It's going to shock you, surprise you, or give you endless pleasure.
Right.
I think the thrill about that
Thrill,
is part of the Land Rover experience.
Right. Understand. Yeah. So
And I think this is the only car that, not the only car, the other car is the Volkswagen Beetle. These are the two cars that I have seen communicate with human beings.
okay.
They talk.
How so?
They talk. They feel you. They you know, when you're driving, they'll give you a feedback.
Okay.
If they're not feeling good, they'll tell you beforehand that bro, I need some more cash. তোকে কিছু খাওয়াই দিলে ও খুব খুশি থাকে। তো আমি যখন বিদেশ যাই, I always বউ বাচ্চা সবার জন্য শপিং করে একটু ল্যান্ড রোভারের জন্য
কিছু কিনতে হয়,
আনতে হয়।
আপসেট হয়ে যায় না।
আবার একটার জন্য আনলে হবে না, তো
ওদের সবার জন্য
সবগুলোকে খুশি করতে হবে। It's a great fun. It's part of your family. Land Rover একটা part of the family হয়ে যায়। এটা অন্য গাড়িগুলো হয় না।
হ্যাঁ।
They are too basic, lifeless. This has got a soul.
মানে ওর নিজের ক্যারেক্টার আছে।
Definitely. So if you drive one and see, or drive this one and see, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
No problem.
It talks to you.
And so আমরা একটা segment করে থাকি in the show. So
হ্যাঁ।
we talk about 3 pros and 3 cons of the car. So like if you could kindly share 3 pros and 3 cons.
3 pros and 3 cons of a Land Rover
From your
Defender.
own experience.
Well, 3 pros are lots of fun. Affordability is
It's great.
fantastic. It's got a fantastic engine. Economy is also good.
And plus I would
But
say it's a looker.
The most important thing is the DNA.
Yeah.
The DNA of a Land Rover. The
Land Rover.
Queen is the only person you see in a Land Rover. She doesn't drive a Prado.
Right.
The Queen is a Land Rover
Land
woman.
Rover.
Okay.
Yeah.
So DNA is very important. The
Right.
character,
100%.
worldwide character of the car,
Yeah.
the cult status
Right.
it has earned in the last 70 years. It's huge.
It's huge. And plus it's a looker, right? যারা গাড়ি চুনন ওরাও তাকায় থাকে।
Plus, you know what?
Unique and something.
আগে বলা হতো that দুনিয়াতে যারা প্রথম গাড়ি দেখেছে, the first car they ever saw was a Land Rover because nothing else ever reached to them. So Land Rover was the first car that reached to them. It's Africa rear কথা. And they still say that 70% of Land Rovers, all of them that have been produced are still on the road. Yeah. So that's a remarkable achievement.
But actually I would say regarding brand Land Rover is that
Reliability এটা একটা
so it is something that I guess has improved over the years. But
শোনো না, আমরা তো যতই গালি দেই ল্যান্ড রোভারের রিলায়েবিলিটি নিয়ে, পরে গিয়ে আরেকটা কিনতে হয়। এটা it's got a নেশা in it. You have to be slightly mad. ল্যান্ড রোভার ওনাররা slightly mad. হ্যাঁ, একটু crack থাকতে হবে, নালে হবে না।
আচ্ছা,
You have to be nature loving.
Right.
So you have to be in sync with nature.
Yeah.
Nature, you have to be. You see this feeling you get in this car.
It's
You don't get it
honesty,
anywhere else. Yeah, it's just
compare করার মতো
in sync with nature.
Yeah, it is.
So এটা তুমি অন্য গাড়িতে আসলে পাওয়া মুশকিল। আর
তিনটা
আরেকটা প্রোজ তো হয়ে
আচ্ছা,
গেছে না তিনটা,
না,
আমার তো প্রোজের
আপনি
শেষ
একটা
নাই।
আরেকটা বলেন, নো প্রবলেম, আরেকটা বলতে পারেন।
প্রোজ আরেকটা প্রোজ বলতে গেলে the value that's gone up
হ্যাঁ, it's
over the
shot up. In
years.
fact, in UK, it's 100,000 pounds.
You can't touch it.
Yeah,
UK,
100,000
US,
pounds.
you can't touch these cars
হুম,
anymore.
আসলে
So,
it's
so
it's
if
gone.
you bought a Land Rover for like 7-10 lakh taka, today that car is actually worth more.
Yeah,
But you
it
don't
is.
realize that. You invest a little bit more and then make it proper.
Right.
এখানে তো 90% people don't even know what a Land Rover
Land
should
Rover
feel like, so they're just driving it and they're hating it every day, but they'll still drive it because it looks good
Right.
or
No, it
robust.
does, it does, it does.
And cons হিসাবে আমি বলবো, in Bangladesh the cons are cheap parts,
Okay,
fake parts, cheap,
okay.
which are actually more expensive in Bangladesh.
Okay.
So people are using these parts and they're getting poor performance and they're blaming the car.
it's so sad.
Yeah, they're blaming the car. The Chinese copy parts আমি অনেক দেখেছি এখানে।
ভরা ভরা।
হ্যাঁ, তো ওটা তুমি গাড়িকে ব্লেম করতে পারবা না। It's actually
The
your
market,
supplier in the market.
it's the market. It's like this.
কনস হিসাবে এই যে ধুলাবালিটা মুখে খাচ্ছি, এটা একটা কনস। বুঝছো না?
No, but I would আপনার সাথে বলে এটা একটা part of the experience, right?
Absolutely,
ধুলাবালি খাচ্ছেন, এটা experience part
absolutely. এটা
to offer
যেখানে হাঁটতে পারবেন না সেখানে আপনাকে নিয়ে যাবে।
নিয়ে যাবে।
হ্যাঁ। তো এটা তো আপনাকে you have to give it to that
Yeah.
car.
আর একটা কন যদি
কনস আরেকটা যদি বলি,
একটা হতে পারে না that in city it's a bit hard to drive in the traffic. City
to a normal person, yes. To a Land Rover enthusiast, no.
sorry, তাহলে আমার
Yeah.
প্রবলেম, এটা প্রবলেম।
হ্যাঁ, তো আপনার পা ঠিক নাই, আমার হাত ঠিক নাই, আপনি গাড়িতে দোষ দিয়ে তো লাভ নেই।
আচ্ছা, তাহলে আপনার থেকে
You can drive this car daily. There's no.
Yeah.
I want you to drive it and see.
Okay, I will.
In fact, make a next segment in your thing
আচ্ছা, okay, I will, no problem.
to drive your car.
আচ্ছা, আর যদি আপনার সাইড থেকে একটা কন যদি বলতে পারেন।
ভাই এই কন তো আমাদের দেশের মানে জাতীয় কন হলো AIT.
এইটি কিলার সব
এইসব গাড়ি অপশন থেকে কিনে এখন
আপনারা তো
রেজিস্ট্রেশন
ঠিক
বন্ধ, এখন
হ্যাঁ,
রেজিস্ট্রেশন বন্ধ রাখে।
বন্ধ করে দিচ্ছে।
কেন ভাই? আমরা আর্মি থেকে we are buying cars, we are buying it as,
And
we're not buying it as scrap,
আপনারা
we're
তো
buying it as
কিনতেছেন
vehicle.
as a legal unit.
Exactly.
Illegally তো কিছু না, right?
So if you have to give us registration,
Yeah, understand.
and these are all old classic cars, you have to recognize that status,
Right.
and it has to be brought under that AIT free or tax free rule like worldwide.
Yeah. আর একটা সেগমেন্ট থাকা উচিত for classic cars.
So that
So
is the
that
con
one
of the
is-
country, not the con of the car. It's not the car's fault. But
So basically গাড়ি কোনো কন নাই, it's the people and the country it belongs to.
no, as a Land Rover lover, now it's very difficult to find cons, especially when it's your bread and butter. So what I would say is that you take this car, drive it for 5-6 days, and tell me what
sure.
your opinions are and
All
your pros and cons are.
No problem. I will.
Of course, the cons are it's got no windows, no roof,
No roof.
but this is what it is about. This car,
Right.
you can have it in any
Any way, shape, or form.
disguise you want. You can
Yeah.
have roof,
A
you
coupe.
can have shut it all off.
Yeah.
It all depends on individual, and you can
Right.
do it to this particular car.
Right.
The windshield folds down. You can
Ah.
remove the doors and keep it at home.
Yeah.
So everything is doable.
Great.
এখন আমাদের তো দেশে তো নাক উঁচা সবার, বুঝি না।
একটু কি বলার থাক।
আজকাল ছেলেপেলেরা দেখি মাথায় জেল টেল দিয়ে একদম মানে মেয়েদের মতন ফর্সা সেজেটে যে কি খাচ্ছে, ভেপ খাচ্ছে, কি খাচ্ছে, I don't know, and it's a different league. আমরা তো we grew up outdoors. We enjoy
আসলে,
outdoors.
yeah.
এখন times have changed, bro.
অনেক বেশি।
I don't know which group you belong to, but try to stick to us.
I will try to, inshallah. Okay, Bhaiya, thank you so much for your time. Inshallah.
You want to go to the lake, through the lake?
Yeah, we could. No problem. We could.
You have a winch in your car?
No, I don't. I
Then
don't
I don't
have a
wanna
winch on my
risk it.
car.
It's going to rain anytime and we don't have a roof.
Yeah.